Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am Natan Verhovsky, your host with the most. You, my beautiful friends, are here at the Frequency of Abundance. We've been here now going in, finishing off week one of season 5. And if you've been with us for the entire time, what a blessing. Thank you so much. I love all of the different ways and all the different people from all over the world that we get to touch lives. We get to have some fun. I want to make sure you remember this is a place that you can ask some questions, get involved. I want to make sure you know that you're invited. Come play in all of our sandboxes, and goodness knows there's a few. I'm going to put on the ticker for you, and I'm going to pop into the chat contact information. Voila. That way, if you wanted to reach out for any of the things I'm going to be talking about today, you'll know where to find me and us and them. Excuse me, that's why we have the Greek Mountain Tea. Now, where we're going to be playing today, we're looking at nutrition and hydration for vibrational wellness. And this is how you fuel abundance. So if you're looking at what to eat, what to drink, and how it'll directly impact your vibration, your mental clarity, your capacity to attract abundance, this is that episode. Yeah, we're going to look at hydration habits that'll actually raise your frequency. We're going to look at foods that fuel energy, focus, and flow. And we're going to find out, just, watch out what to avoid if you want it to stay clear, high vibe, and aligned. So alignment and abundance starts from within. Joining today is going to be your blueprint for how to get there. Now, this week we've had a crazy week. So starting on Motivational Mondays, we were Energy Activation 101. Transformational Tuesday was morning routines for peak energy. Winning Wednesday, yesterday, was breaking energy blocks. What fun. Today, we've got nutrition and hydration for vibrational wellness. Fuel the frequency of abundance. Tomorrow, and we're here every day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. On Fearless Friday, we've got physical energy practices, movement, breath, and your biofield in action. On the weekend, it's not just, if you're here for the first couple seasons, you'd hear me always laughing, saying, sleep in a bit on the weekend, come join me at 1 in the afternoon. I wanted to give people a little more time to split up the day, so I've moved it to 3 in the afternoon, Eastern, and to make sure that you knew that, hey, you know what, you get up, you do what you want to do, you got your whole first till 3 in the afternoon time. This is a mid-weekend reset. You know how like Wednesdays, some people need a mid-week reset, hump day or whatever they call it? Great. Why not on the weekend? It's such a short period of time. You get all stressed and busy and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you need to reset the reset. Sometimes you need a vacation from the vacation. That's why I do it at 3. Give you a chance to split up your day. So you've got your first half to do what you want to do. Second half, hey, before the evening, before dinner, before all the other responsibilities and things happen, take half an hour. Join us for that time on Successful Saturday. We'll be doing Rest and Recovery Mastery, amplifying productivity through intentional rest. And end week 1 on season 5, we're looking at Soaring Sunday, energy drains and boundaries. Really learn how to protect your personal frequency. So, if you're excited, put a comment, put a like, put a share in the chat. I'd love to get involved. The algorithm loves to play with you. And if you're wondering how we're able to bring you all this wonderful content daily, forever, for free, it's because Allura Creative Agency is our beautiful corporate sponsor. They're the ones that are the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. They hunt the whales for you, so if you're looking C-suite executives, corporates, leaders, any of the big fish, that's what they specialize in. They have a unique way to blow a dog whistle directly to them. And in their abundance, they're able to give us the resources to keep the lights on and the doors open so that this can constantly be a free group. So that you can go to LinkedIn. Well, you can click the button below, but you can also, if you're on LinkedIn, click the Frequency of Abundance, click groups. You're there. Hi. Join us. It's free. If you wanted to join us over at one of the other groups that are a little bit more private, they're tens of dollars a month. We're not for profit, so you pay what it costs us. And there is a little bit more community, office hours, group coaching, accountability. That and the Frequency of Abundance, that's our private group. Reach out if you'd like to join. Reach out if you wanted to be a guest here on frequency of abundance. It's so much fun. I'll send you the list of topics for the season. Let me know what resonates and what you're an expert on so that we can give to our people. It's not about us. It's not an interview. It's about give. Action items, nuggets of wisdom, tidbits. Let's go. We need to be able to give so that somebody watching this can rewatch this, either for themselves, for their loved ones, for peers, or professionally to upgrade their skills. We'll talk about why in a minute, but right now, let's take a look from Allura and see if it's something that, if you're a coach, healer, therapist, if you're hunting whales, maybe this is something that could work for you.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
Welcome to join us today. It'd be fun. Now, if you want to have that chat, grab some time. You can see it in the ticker. You can see where you're in from. I want to get the party started. I want to make sure that we know if we're looking at where's the proper way to fuel abundance. Because I wanted to make sure you saw that what you eat and what you drink can either, raise your vibration or totally drain it. I'm pretty sure you already know that. But coming as an elite energy coach, the way I look at it is, yes, you are what you eat, but it's more than that. You vibrate what you consume. Let's try that again. You are what you eat, which in my world of energy translates to you vibrate what you consume. So stick with me. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to look at some real life rituals, some body wisdom, nutrition hacks, hydration, mastery. And at the end, you're going to get a vibrational food journal exercise. It can change everything for you. One little thing can change everything. And that's where we're going to come. So, ready to fuel up? Let's go. Now, if you want to, put a comment, put a like, put a share. I will check the chat once in a while, but I really wanted to focus and stay in the moment and really get to segment 1. We got to lay that foundation properly. This is the energy behind nutrition. So you probably heard, food is fuel. I'm like, well, yeah, let's go a step deeper though, because food is frequency. Every single thing you consume carries an energetic signature. So your body becomes a tuning fork. Every single thing that you consume carries an energetic signature. If it wasn't, it'd be dead. That's just that easy. If it's alive, it carries an energetic system. That electromagnetic bioenergy field is part of its signature. Your body becomes a tuning fork. So, little wisdom nuggets that'll make it easy to understand and digest. No pun intended. Processed. Anything processed equals fragmented energy. So it confuses your field, your biofield. Anything processed is fragmented frequency. Whole foods are coherent frequency. Pretty obvious. They harmonize you. Artificial sugars, dyes, additives, dissonance. Living foods, sprouts, greens, fruits, high prana. So we don't just eat for calories, we eat for clarity, we eat for courage, we eat for creativity. These are the currencies of abundance. When you become fluent in the language of abundance, you get into the currencies of abundance. Pretend the word abundance was just traded for money, just to make it a simpler sentence. When you learn about money, then you can make money. It'd be pretty hard to make money if you don't know the rules of money. Why would energy be any different? Why would frequency be any different? Why would abundance be any different? So the currencies of abundance are gratitude, courage, clarity, creativity. It doesn't just have one, it has quite a few. And the list goes on as it serves you. Here's how you know. It's a feeling, and anything that gives you that feeling, it's on the list. Let's say clarity gives you a feeling of abundance. Clarity is now on the list. Done. So this is all meant to serve you. Now, for section 2, I want to see, well, you know how we always talk about taking notes? This might be one of those times. I'm going to plow through some foods and talk about some different value behind them. I'm going to talk about it from both sides. So this side of the pond where we look at nutritionally what it does, and the other side of the pond where we look at it vibrationally and what it means, and let's say which chakra it represents. You're familiar with those. I'm not here to help you with that part. You can go Google that. Find a mentor, find a master. Now, when we want to start, if we simplify it, think of, if you play music, think of piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, C. Or if you watch Sound of Music, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Clearly wasn't a singer in my past or current life. Just being clear. You're not here paying me for the singing. All right. But there's 8 notes. Kind of aligns with chakras. Kind of aligns with a bunch of other stuff. There's a lot that goes into it. We don't have time for it. Why do you think we're on season 5? We've been delving into the mysteries of the cosmos and the universe for 5 seasons now. So, these are the 8 frequency boosting foods. You want to boost your frequency? Number 1, leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. These are heart chakra support. Number 2 would be berries. So antioxidant magic. Crown chakra opening. Right? Your third eye. 3, avocados. That's the healthy fat. So even if you're eating carnivore diet and you're looking for a healthy fat, avocados. Grounded abundance comes from avocados. Coconut water, number 4. Coconut water is cellular hydration, so you're looking at energetic clarity. Lemon water, number 5. This is a digestive reset and a vibrational cleanser. So, I usually get filtered water, squeeze a lemon, warm it up, drink it first thing in the morning. If you do that, put a like, comment, share in the chat. I can't be the only crazy guy. I'll tell you what it does. It feels wonderful, and it just calms me down without... Imagine you get that nice warm feeling that you get from a coffee or a tea, but with less. So the Greek mountain tea is snippets of flowers that grow on top of Mount Olympus in Greece, like Zeus, firebolts, that kind of stuff. Literally Greek mountain tea. Also called shepherd's tea. And it's got huge nutritional values and stuff. It's got the teeniest flavor, and that's all you need. But when I drink it, if I was to drink, let's say, a double espresso first thing in the morning versus cup of Greek mountain versus a cup of water with lemon, I feel different. I feel different every single way. And I know it sounds crazy because you're like, aren't we just talking about water? And I'm like, yes, we're just talking about water. But okay, alcohol. Are you telling me that getting drunk on beer is the same as getting drunk on wine is the same as getting drunk on scotch? I've tried all three. For science, of course. It's not the same, man. I mean, maybe I'll have to go try again, but it's not the same. It's not. And so even three different ways to have water, from hot to cold to lemon to with a little bit of leaves, is four different things. And then the double espresso, if you want, if you need. But it's if you want. It really isn't if you need. Because energetically, you're at the high point of your day first thing in the morning, right? Like, you slept the night, you fasted, your body's been resting. This is literally the most energy you're going to have all day. That's the point of the morning. So people who tell you that I'm not a morning person, they're just a bad good night person. They're going to bed too late. That's the obvious one. But it's less obvious ones. They're drinking too much before bed. And I don't just mean alcohol. That should stop at least an hour before. I mean physically, like you're just chugging liquids, boy or girl, at night. It's going to be uncomfortable. And it's not like you're necessarily going to pee the bed. It's not like you're even necessarily going to get up and in the middle of the night go pee. Those aren't the worst case scenarios. You're just going to have an uncomfortable, tossy-turny, crappy night sleeping. That's going to be man. I'm like, that's the part you don't want. That's where I'm coming from, that, hey, all the way from that all the way up to the worst part, there's got to be ways for you to play with it. So let's round this out. Leafy greens, berries, avocados, coconut water, lemon water. Number 6, fermented foods. So this is a gut-brain axis. It's a happy gut equals magnetic thoughts. I'm pretty sure you've got a memory story where you had a horrible stomach ache. It just kind of overtakes everything. Just kind of like a horrible headache. Just overtakes everything. So saying, hey, let's have magnetic positive thoughts while you have that horrible gut problem or that horrible brain problem, no. Headaches and tummy aches, no. So make sure we connect the two. Make that axis clean. Feed it what it likes. Give it the fermented foods. And once it's in that happy place, you just forget about it. You're not thinking about your stomach all the time. You shouldn't be. And then you're happy. And once that's a happy gut, ding, 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 magnetic thoughts. That's fermented foods. Number 6. Number 7, nuts and seeds. You're looking at zinc and magnesium. You're looking at spiritual stamina. You're looking at a good night's sleep, especially with magnesium, if you're having that at the right time. Number 8, sprouts and microgreens. So this is life force. It's literally growing as you eat it, which is kind of an interesting way that, let's say, nutritionally it does these things and gives you back the nutrients that you need and stuff. It's great. I'm sure you can find those nutrients somewhere else. The vitamin pill or, different diets and things. But if we don't look at it nutritionally and we look at it energetically, oh man, that's crazy. Energetically, you're eating something alive, and that's life to life. That, like, positive plus a positive, it don't equal a negative. Even a negative and a negative don't equal a negative, right? Negative isn't the natural state of the universe. It's not the way that we're meant to go. That's why even mathematically, there's 2 ways to get positive and only 1 way to get negative. We're not built that way. I mean, you want to be clever. You don't have to be that clever. You're like, wait, if there's no way to do that, is that like a wisdom of the universe? I'm like, yeah, it's as wise as saying you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should listen twice as hard as you speak. It's not wisdom. That's just really good observation. And pretty obvious, pretty logic, because you're looking at the design. This is all by design. So if you start understanding you and go by design, wait a minute. So all of these 8 foods, you're talking about 8 frequency boosting foods, you're talking about all the different benefits from them. How do you surmise it? Oh, it's easy. Eat the rainbow. Yeah. Color equals vibration. Ta-dum. You should have just asked if you wanted the short answer. I thought you guys wanted to go for a walk. Take it for a tour. Learn a little bit as we go and play and have some fun. And I'm enjoying your time. Now, before we do segment 3, hydration hacks for 5 frequencies, I want to take a minute. I want to make sure I invite you all. There is an upcoming incredible retreat. My beautiful wife and I, we've been together 30 years. She's a subtle energy guide. I'm an elite energy coach. And together we kind of yin-yang perfectly. We have about a dozen friends, including the wonderful Lama Tentrapa. And everyone is meant to come and rise up vibrationally. It is called Personal Wellness Retreat. It is free. There are sections that you can go to that are incredible, from hot seats to lunch and learns to really incredible masterminds, all available for you in so many different flavors from a dozen different people that are absolutely incredible in their own right, giving us some time and space to really take a look at what's going on. Let me give you a personal invitation. Come on over, and I wanted to know if you saw it, if you clicked on it, if you had any questions. We do a weekly open house. It's in the chat, I believe. It's every Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern. Pop by, say hi. I got my door open. It's like office hours for me. And if you're there, and if you have any questions, and if you go, hey, all right, this frequency of abundance thing, I want to be a guest, or I want to join the private group, or I couldn't find the free group, no problem. If you're like, I have a question about energy, and this, and I'm here. I'm here. It's complimentary. So reach out. That's Thursday night, open house, office hours, 7 p.m. Eastern. Take a look here. This is where we're coming from with the retreat.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches, because you deserve to thrive.
Yes, I say it every day because I mean it. I believe you deserve to thrive. That's why we're here. Literally and figuratively, and that's why we're here. It's all collective. It's all the real. So, knowing that you can pop in, I made it even easier. You don't even have to click a link or sign up or do. Just come on Thursday, say hi. If it makes sense, if it resonates, here's a link. Go join. Now, we're looking at segment 3. And these are the hydration hacks for high frequency. So most people are going to walk around vibrationally dehydrated. Your cells are dry, your energy is sluggish, your intuition's a little fuzzy, your manifestation field shrinks. So here's your hydration protocol for abundance. Start your day with 20 ounces of warm lemon water. Did we talk about that before? Yes, but that was me as a personal story. This is me now suggesting it. Use mineral-rich salts like Celtic or Himalayan in the water, not just plain water. And this is going to mineralize. Sip. Don't chug. Think ritual over rush, like a Japanese tea ceremony. Steeped in ritual. That's the time it takes for your tea to steep. They don't rush. Neither should you. Look at adding herbs or fruit infusions for added frequency. So mint, basil, cucumbers, berries. How crazy is that? We can have some fun going, I'm going to be putting this in my water? I'm like, yeah. So you've got warm lemon water. You can put in a little salt. You can add herbs or fruit infusions. You're like, in my lemon water, I'm going to be putting in some mint, basil, cucumbers, berries. I'm like, yes. Look at also little things that leach that you don't want. So ditch plastic bottles. Glass or copper is ideal. Glass is wonderful because nothing in or out, it's very deflective. If we look at copper, that actually vibrates and does something. So that'll change the frequency of the things that touches it. That's why back in the day they used to drink in silver chalices. When you try to drink something out of that, it changes it. It tastes it adds a metallic flavor, right? If you ever had a goblet, a real one, put a like and comment, share in the chat, you know where I'm coming from. It totally changes it. So I don't like it personally. That's why I didn't go that way. I'm a glass guy. I'm cool with that. I do want to try a little copper though. I mean, it sounds fun. And it's more than just fun. If it's something that helps raise a little vibrational frequency, okay. Plastic though, that's why we said ditch the plastic bottles. That has a low vibrational imprint. I want you to look at water. Water remembers. So you bless it. And then it blesses you. You literally whisper into the glass, thank you for nourishing every cell with abundance and clarity. It's incredible. It tastes different. And you feel different. Now some people will be like, well, you're just making yourself. I'm like, what do you think life is? You make yourself love something, you make yourself hate something. That's all this is. Segment 4, exercises. Let's get busy. We want to embody this, right? So number 1, vibrational food audit. Grab a journal, 3 days. Let's track what you eat. Let's track how you feel 30 minutes later. Japanese are famous for saying, eat 80% full. When you feel 80% full, stop, because it's still expanding. And North Americans are famous for going overboard, not just in size and quantity, but just lack of feeling. You eat till you're full. You eat till you're like, I can't move, I'm stuffed. Why? It doesn't do anything. You're guaranteed you don't need those calories and you don't need that much quantity, because now you physically and energetically can't do anything. I mean, if it's gluttony and you just found it delicious and you're the French call them gourmand, and you love food and you just can't stop, okay. But then, own that, This is not the same. So I want you, 3 days, what you eat, how you feel 30 minutes later, your energy, your emotions, and I want you to write your creativity. So we can really go, okay, you know what? I need to know. Energy-wise, I felt pretty good. Emotionally, nothing was bothering me. Oh, brain fog. That's where we're missing. So energy, emotions, and creativity for 3 days, please. And I'd like you to look at your own patterns. Which are the foods that are making you anxious? Tired? What's making you inspired? Joyful? So next exercise, hydration tracker. Use a water bottle with time markers. Or set reminders. If you want to be old school, put a marker on the bottle. If you want to be new school, put it on your cell phone. Get an app. A water app of all things, right? Instead of just an alarm clock. We're having so much fun with apps these days. So, looking at half your body weight in ounces of water a day. Oh. Okay, so if I weigh 145 pounds and half my body weight 75 pounds or so, then I need 75 ounces of water a day. And if I do it correctly, and after every sip I say a word like clarity, flow, peace, wealth, I'm anchoring hydration with intention. When you anchor hydration with intention, it makes it better. When you anchor breathing with intention, visualization with intention, anything you add with intention, I think you're catching the theme here, makes it better. Better is deeper, better is more, better is, in this case, closer to an aligned frequency of abundance. And that's what we're all trying to tune into. So your next steps, and let's look at some rituals. You don't need to go raw vegan overnight. You can start small. Try the 3-step daily ritual for your vibrational fueling. Number 1, morning, warm lemon water, little avocado toast and sprouts if you like. Go nuts. Midday, hydration reset, coconut water, sea salt, little meditation. Evening, herbal tea, chamomile, tulsi, little gratitude journaling. And before every meal, pause. Place a hand on your heart. Breathe. And say, this food fuels my abundance. I receive and amplify it. This food fuels my abundance. I receive and amplify it. Good. Now, who's the keeper of your vibration? Is it me? Can I vibrate for you? You're the keeper of your vibration. Every bite, every sip is a signal. Is it a signal of stagnation? Or is it a signal of expansion? Is it in alignment? Or is it in discord? So fuel wisely, fuel consciously. And remember that your body is not just a vehicle. It's your vibrational broadcast station. You affect others. You're responsible to more than just yourself. You want to go speeding in your car, it affects others. It's not just you, right? So your vibrational frequency isn't just a vehicle, it's a broadcast station. And because you affect those around you, especially those you love, care, work with, or work for, you might want to know how to attune that. So your incantation affirmation for the day, I want you to feel that you can just trust yourself and say, I nourish myself with love, vitality, and high frequency fuel. I'm hydrated in the flow of abundance. I nourish myself with love, vitality, and high frequency fuel. I'm hydrated in the flow of abundance. So if that's calling to you, if that resonates, if that makes sense, reach out. I wanted to offer you some fun things that we can do together. I wanted to take a look at different ways we can all play in the same sandbox, have the tide raise all boats. So let's start all the way at the top and see if that's something that resonates. At the top level, if you wanted to work with an elite Olympic energy coach, hi. If you're personally and professionally at 9 out of 10, or if you're good and you feel like you want to get to great, if you wanted mental, physical, and emotional drills in order to change your activation level, so you can go up, down, neutralize, so you can get into a state of flow and stay there long enough to get 2 days worth of work done in one. If that resonates with you, I have a retreat. It's private, it's invitation only, and it's for the people who are either peak performers or really want to be, and you're just on the edge. This might help bring you over. It is something that I'll give you your personal invitation to. If you don't know my background, I've been an elite energy coach for about 30 years. I started with Cirque du Soleil Olympians, acrobats, national sports teams, wrote 2 best-selling books on energy, and had about 15,000 people come through my hands as a coach. Then, when COVID hit, I pivoted and came online thinking this can't be hard, from the real world to online. It was horrible. And I didn't want anyone else to have the same horrible experience. That's why we created the Allura Creative Agency as a not-for-profit, able to help others. We created the Frequency of Abundance as a way to help others. We put on these free retreats, either with my wife and a dozen friends every other month, as a way to help others. And if you're curious at the highest level, just to see a little selfishly for you, this would be your personal invite, and this would be specifically for you. So if this resonates with you, reach out, let me know.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
So if you wanted a personal invitation, it's about your personal momentum. And I personally invite you. And I don't think you can get more personal because I've said it 17 times. So it's about as personal as it's going to get, ladies and gentlemen. I very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we take off and have some fun. But before we do, let me wrap up this episode. If you loved it, share it with a friend. Level up their energy. Invite them to come over. Join us at the Frequency of Abundance. Go to the free group. It's on LinkedIn. Frequency of Abundance. Click group. Have some fun. And if you want the Vibrational Food Journal, there's a template. If you want my frequency-fueled morning meal plan, there's a template. Click the link below. Help. These aren't lead magnets. I don't want your email. I don't need to sell you anything. If you want this, reach out to me so I can give it to you. Old school, right? Like the way people used to be. That's it. I don't need your email, phone number. There's no money. It's a not-for-profit. But if the Vibrational Food Journal or frequency-fueled morning meal plan, if that helps you, come on, I'm here to help. So reach out to me. I will see you tomorrow. Stay nourished. Wow, nourished. That's better. Stay hydrated. Keep tuning into the Frequency of Abundance. And know that if there's something that you want to be in, from speaking on our stages to being a guest on our show to just even getting into one of our private communities or masterminds, all you have to do, bravely step forward and reach out to somebody who wants to have a virtual coffee chat. And if you want to get a big old bowl of popcorn and just binge watch like Netflix, we got 5 seasons, so you're good. One way or another, we are here to help whatever appeals to you. So tomorrow, tune in. We're rounding out the week before the weekend. We've got Fearless Friday, physical energy practices. This is movement, breath, and your biofield in action. We talked a bit about your biofield today. Tomorrow we deep dive. So I would love to see you there. As always, I am Natan Verhovsky, your host with the most, and I'm wishing you be kind.